What's up, everybody? Gen V has come to an end, unfortunately, but it went out with an absolute bang. There will be spoilers for the finale in here, so save this video and come on back once you've seen it. Now let's dive into it. Let's start with Kate and Sam, interestingly enough. So, they're teaming up this episode to free the prisoners down in the woods and wreak havoc on the non-soups on campus. Kate forces the guards to get in there and free them, even forcing one to eat his own hands, which was just so on point for this show. Jeff, that weird social media guy for Vought, is there on campus when Kate finds him and forces him to eat an explosive and pop his head after he did the same to one of the Woods patients. Towards the end, Kate is trying to turn Jordan on Marie, and with her new unlocked powers, which I'll talk about more in a bit, to blow Kate's arm off, as someone lands on campus. Then, Sam, other than shocking me and teaming up with Kate, blew it up with Emma. I don't know if he meant all of it because he's going through some stuff, but it really messed Emma up after all she did for him. What he was going through? Well, he was seeing his brother, Golden Boy. In another shocking move, he doesn't listen to his brother, seemingly holding a grudge since Luke took his own life, and so he follows Kate into battle. Moving on to Marie, she's got to go shut down the campus in Indira's office as they try to stop Kate's rampage. She actually gets a call from Ashley, who's on campus for a board meeting. That's Ashley from Bought, the main show, that whoever takes out the Woods patients will get into the Seven automatically. She uses her new powers to fight Maverick, who's Translucent's brother or son. And what he's a relative, it doesn't really matter that much. And she sees the blood flowing through his body, and this was so cool. Then when that guy lands, that guy lands on campus, she takes a big blow like a champ, and I'll dive into that fully towards the end of the video. Actually, nah. Let's go over the end of the episode now. The campus has gone to absolute shit, but Jordan and Marie are able to get things under control to an extent, that is, until Homelander shows up and in a hilarious fashion assumes Marie and Jordan were the culprits as he blasts Marie with his laser eyes. Then we see him watching the news saying Marie, Jordan, Andre, and Emma were the ones who instigated the riot and that the new guardians of Godolkin, Sam and Emma, saved the day. I get it, it might trigger people, but that's a you issue because it's called comedy. They're making fun of that stigma and it is absolutely hilarious. We see the four of them locked up in a room with no door, assumingly in Seven Tower, I'm guessing, and I really need that to be in season 4 of The Boys, but it might not be considering Gen V season 2 is in the works. And in the credits, we see Billy Butcher walk into the woods and drop an iconic Butcher line that I will not repeat, setting up the new season of the main show. Finally, one last time I want to acknowledge my top 6 performances. Yes, I know, it's usually 3, but I just couldn't limit it this week as there are just far too many great performances. You have Sean Patrick Thomas, who plays Andre's father. He was really good in his limited screen time this week, talking to Andre about passing the torch. Then Maddie Phillips, joining the list once again as Kate. Her powers and how they deteriorate her body really do allow her to just light it up on the screen with both physical acting and her emotional acting. And I really should have just mentioned him right after before Maddie, but Chance Perdomo was really good once again, both with his father and once Andre returns back to campus. Then the main girl, Jazz Sinclair, kills it once again in this show and maybe can be in The Boys season 4 too. I'm not so sure on that yet. Now come the big cameos. Anthony Starr pops up as Homelander and does not miss a beat. Then to round it out, Carl Urban does the same in his return as Butcher, and those two have me antsy for the 4th season of The Boys. So that'll do it for my breakdown of the Gen V finale and the season as a whole. It was such a great season, and dare I say the best season of TV in this universe of The Boys. Maybe, just maybe I'm being a little rash there, but I loved it, and that's the point. As always, though, let me know what you thought of the finale and the season as a whole down in the comments below, and make sure you have a great day.